Okay, so something strange happened yesterday. Well, I'm only talking about it now because I've not had a chance to actually sit down and make the video, and I'm actually making it walking home from work, so I'm hoping that I'll speak loud enough because it's quite windy and there's a lot of traffic around. But anyway, I'll do my best. If it's not right, I suppose I'll just have to remake this. But anyway, yesterday I did the same shift at work, and when I went home something happened. I'll tell you what it was. So before I do that, I just want to explain, and I have made a little diagram that I'll put at the end of the video so you can see what my hallway is like. But I'll explain it briefly. In the hallway we've got the front door, and there's a hall, and there's a side room. That door was locked, so you don't need to worry about that room. And there's a door at the other end which leads to the bottom of the stairs, and then there's a door after that that goes into my back room. Anyway, this hall that's in between the front door and the middle door, we don't let the cats in because they'll try and get out the front door. So last night I unlocked the front door and walked in, and the light was off, so it obviously was dark because it was about this time of night. And I just walked in, I was just about managed to shut the front door before one of the cats darted out of the front door. Now I was like a bit confused, like, why are the cats in the hall? 3 of them were in the hallway. Bast, Kronos and Shiro, it doesn't really matter, but the thing that really bothered me was though that, like, as I closed the door behind me, the door at the other end of the hall shut. It closed. So I thought, why is Jackie letting the cats out here? So I fumbled about and I turned the light on, got my coat off and everything. I got the cats into the hall, and I went up to go upstairs to ask her why she was letting them into the hallway, and she was asleep on her bed. She was asleep. Oh, she was just waking up, I should say. And it was obvious that she hadn't done it. So I went back downstairs and I went into the back room because I thought, that's weird. Somebody's done it. Somebody let the cats in there, because when I went to work they weren't out there, and she told me she'd been asleep all the time I'd been out. So she hadn't done it. And the only other person who's in the house went to work before me and comes home after I finish. So it wasn't him either. So if the cats had let themselves into that hallway, number one, they wouldn't have shut the door behind themselves, because cats don't do things like that. But number two, they can't have been there that long anyway, because we've got pouches of cat food out there, and if they'd been there for any length of time they would have found them and started eating them. So yeah, I walked in, closed the door, and as I closed the door at the end of the hall closed. So I can't explain it, but I thought, in my mind I thought I heard somebody walk up the stairs as well. But I just thought, oh, it must be Jackie. Something's happening. She's let the cats out here by accident, or something's going on. That I don't know what, but for some reason she's put them in the hall. But like, maybe I don't know what it could be. But that was like the first thing I thought of. Was the only logical explanation I could think of. But she hadn't, and there was nobody else in the house because I checked. I even checked in the side room just in case somebody snuck in and was like, I don't know, anybody would sneak in and start messing about with the cats and everything. But anyway, I don't know, it's confusing to me. I mean, I have said in that house that we live in, I've seen the shadow thing, and I've been talking about it recently, but I haven't seen it for a long time. I'm talking like 2-3 years now, maybe, something along those lines. So like I said, I don't know. It wasn't a person that did it anyway. Also, I've been talking about other things, these aliens as well. So I'm not saying aliens came from outer space and put my cats in the hallway, because I don't believe that aliens come from outer space anyway, but that's what happened anyway. There's not really much else I can say, other than I looked around the house and we were the only 2 people in there. And as I've already said, cats are in the habit of closing doors behind themselves. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Tell me what you think in the comment section. kind of, it bothered me a bit though, that if it can do that, what else can it do? If it is this thing. But I mean, if I'd left the door open, I'll say this, if I'd left the door open, it was my fault, I went to work and left that middle door open, it would still be open. The cats wouldn't be able to close it, wouldn't even think to close it, because animals don't do things like that. Cats don't, anyway. But, enough said. Tell me what you think of that in the comment section. You can give me your theories if you want. But I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.